He's still sending me texts asking if I want to go out.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Cardinals going up against the Lions.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL sends us to the state of Michigan as we are inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Detroit Lions. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And his first look is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now a handoff here to his running back. And some space here. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And personally, what a start for him to get in the end zone from that distance here on the first drive.
And it has the defense tearing up their defensive goals for the game, doesn't it? Because nowadays, when we talk to all the coaches, they don't talk about limiting yards per carry and those things. They just talk about limiting explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground. And anything an explosive play on the ground, usually, 10, 12-yard runs? This one was way more than that. They've got to go back to the drawing board and try and shut it down.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. So the Lions go backwards there, and unfortunately that's something they saw a lot in 2015. They had the fewest rushing yards of any team in the NFL.
And it's one of those dubious titles that no one really wants to claim. Even teams who say, well, I'll worry about running it because we throw it all the time.
Oh, no. That nigga blow my shit up. When the time right, I'm getting that back. Believe that.
Detroit struggled doing that.
They'll look to throw here. Griffin's got
nah, nigga, you blowing me up. You blow me and somebody up. I don't know who that was in the car with me. You blow both of us up.
For 24 yards. And that's one of his advantages.
Oh, I'm going to get that back. When the time right, trust me, I'm going to get that back.
Pocket firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It's going to be one to one. You believe it.
Quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make
a
great
started
play.
it. You started it, remember?
He takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball.
Look, when I first seen the bikes, I thought that was somebody else. I said, damn, there ain't none of them.
And sometimes that saves
the shit told me to destroy the bike. And I hit the names. I said, oh, that might be this shit.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Oh, you started. I'm going to get that back.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second
down. No, I'm going to get that one. Then I'm going to get 2 more back. All right. Oh, yeah, I ain't going to fuck with your mission. Just like you got me unaware, I'm going to get you unaware.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And the hit
I ain't going to come for you when you know I'm coming for you.
It's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in,
what's up? Who that is?
Just as he's trying to
what's that in the water? Hey, say I got that ballistic shit.
And on third down, a nickel
that ballistic suit shit you was showing me? Yeah, my research had unlocked it.
He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Picked off at the 16. And a great return as he's up.
Did that you on the jetpack?
Well, surprise, surprise, partner.
That shit fast as shit. Look, he's getting small as a motherfucker.
Complete a pass against this Cardinals defense. There's a reason that they are known as the no-fly zone.
Yeah, it is. Look, you done disappeared. Uh-huh. He done just disappeared. I seen you. You was getting smaller and smaller. Now you gone.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
So what kind of mission this is? How you do this shit? This in your motorcycle club?
Nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards.
Oh, okay.
And it'll be second and very short. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be knocked down sideways. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Oh, I guess because I'm in my motorcycle club, it's telling me to destroy y'all shit, huh?
Picked off near the 34.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside.
You can stop shooting my shit, man.
Okay, where's he going with
I appreciate them little kid that game. Stop.
Guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
You want to be a kid, huh? Got to have a kid in the group, huh?
As they run the counter play. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And when you're trying to set up a counter play, it's what a lot of people call an influence play. You're really hoping those defensive linemen are really agile that day. If they stayed out late the night before the game and they're not moving as fast, it's a lousy call because that means they're just going to sit in the hole that you hope to create just by the movement of your offensive line.
And there they got the ball to the outer third of the field, but tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, things get stacked up in there if they don't move as well as you want them to, and probably just trying to escape and couldn't get away.
Here we go now. They're going to look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
An extra DB added here for the Cards on third.
Blitzer play coverage.
I'm saying, I'm just letting you get them. I'm gonna get them back. I promise you. Never know when you're gonna have your field. When I start tearing your ass up, just know where I come from.
And he couldn't hang on
All
to
right,
it through
as
the
long as you know where they
contact.
come from.
Incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on
At
third down to
them
bring
shot
up fourth.
calls.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So out now come the Cardinals. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he'll give it here to his running back. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far.
Oh, this is a
right
cyclone.
now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game. And they've
Who is it, Whitey with that pink cup?
Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Whitey, all your shit pink.
40. That one goes for
That's
13 yards.
Good majority of it, yeah. Gotta go for the
Let's face it,
That nigga came out in a pink helicopter with flowers and unicorns on that bitch.
If you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball,
That's my depth sheet.
They got unicorns and flowers and rainbows and shit on it. That nigga got killed by a peace mobile.
Just keep getting killed. You look up, you're like, what the fuck? This pink ass peace jet fucking killing rainbows and unicorns.
Make peace, not war, huh?
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. For Kidder here, it's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Oh, yeah, I got the bunker that we tried to sell last night, and the motherfucking old thing came off the front of the 18-wheeler.
And then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the
The
middle
chassis,
of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his
the fucking chassis that came off that bitch.
and get the quarterback a really nice target.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. Back to throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's
well, we can move your coat because we're already out here. And the coat out here, right?
12 yards that time and a first down. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Oh, lost drop.
Shit, I'm tired, man.
He'll drop to throw.
Who lost?
He's got it.
I don't know, say you left the ball.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now. They'll look for some help from their own offense to keep them in the game.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
So this is not just coach shit right here. We all got it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Sugar mama, take me home. Take me home, sugar mama.
Knocked down sideways at the 21-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts
that ain't going to go well for
25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
Go well for
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
All right, here we go.
Well, nigga, throw your shit.
This time to the tailback. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, it's on now.
Earning the right to rush
Oh, that little ice boy dude, whoever that is.
Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
Oh, that's why I was telling me to blow up his shit. I'm like, I don't know that nigga. And then I seen Charles behind him. I said, oh, he must be somebody new.
It's just some random food. It's part of our Adopt a New program.
Remember to just put 1075. Utility bills. 8,625 for the utility bills at the bunker. God damn, that's 16 bands. That's just a light bill.
Because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
I told you they sound alike.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And a hit, Jhair
oh no, that was who that was. I thought was Wyatt. No, I thought Hill was Wyatt last night.
3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Yeah, no, that was Wyatt. I thought was Hispanic. Remember, Hill. I thought somebody last night.
I think that's a big time.
I think that was Hill. I thought was Wyatt.
Because the timing is so quick.
Yeah, I thought Hill was Wyatt last night.
Diagnose it and get to the football. That's why he was able to bat it away.
I ain't about to kill it.
Out is the Cardinal field goal team here. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick here is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So they had great field position, but a 3-play drive that actually goes backwards, and then they kick the field goal.
And I think the key sequence in there, the key phrase you just gave us, a 3-play drive. Had the momentum, great field position, unable to move the football.
Nigga killed him again.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, you killed him while he was in the car?
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be.
I guess he's like, why they keep killing me?
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd
interception. Red, you told him about Freddy Krueger last night?
To his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Was something else, boy.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
He's a good-ass killer, though. The street vehicles came on a yacht, killed us all on a yacht.
13.
Yeah, that nigga, that a good ass killer. Like I told Ray to let her defenses down so I could complete all that nigga. As soon as she let it down, that nigga banged me up. I said, damn, that nigga caught on.
He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now.
But you got to eat these bananas so they getting brown.
He'd take a repeat of his first.
Let Chemo start eating on the bananas, yeah.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over first and 10. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way.
Go ahead. I just
for most teams, run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And incomplete there. Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Laddie sent one to the business.
3 and out. It was their 3rd straight incompletion on this drive, and they didn't even think about trying to run the football. Now they have to give it up.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
Oh, y'all can put the man in since some of the last one just came. I put it on my phone when y'all finish out.
A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
Let's see, we got another. I see we got another nigga trying to make that man look like mine, huh?
Now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards.
I would
dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Now back to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Yeah. You can take my deluxe over there, Red.
And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Yeah, it's on everyone. Look at over there.
Stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air.
It's like that, Red. It's hovering a little bit.
And they went after that one and took it all the way.
And his kick is good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And Detroit getting set to go now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Got him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Now he'll escape to his right. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. That pick six extending this lead even further.
Just jumped on.
It's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backup
it'll let you call left off.
And the route is on here in this first half.
Oh, the fuck?
Yep.
I was trying. Somebody just knocked me off. Whoever that is in that deluxe.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh, that nigga just knocked me off my fucking motorbike. Yep, sure lives the arms. That's a little boy?
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Well, at least the police ain't on me no more.
They get ready to head back onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Look, dude, why is he running over the... Tell that dude move.
The coach is walking that line of being calm and
fucking
really
serious?
being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough
He said, tell him with a rock.
This two-shell pass.
Oh, yeah, the police just bust him up.
He said, but you got to do
running over the bike and
to
shit.
make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
You got a big head, long head on this bike, huh?
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on this asshole. And he drops it incomplete.
Shit, I still got 3 miles. But when the police came, that bitch
Some of the fans here
changed
don't
up.
seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Let's go!
Oh, it is.
They'll drop to throw.
You know, I don't know spaces and shit.
In the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he returns it here.
So you started at the bottom of the map.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So your shit be getting rated? Where is that? Oh, they'll never rate it. What the fuck is that?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Man, why that little dude shooting me and shit in your fucking deluxe, dude?
58 to go in this first half of play.
That nigga behind me shooting with your machine gun.
After this.
You're gonna have to kick him. Yeah, he gonna have to. He doing the wrong shit. That's around in deliveries and shit. Come on, dude. Man. That's why we doing deliveries. Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that
You
you're
behind
going
me?
outside, make a move in that
Trying to
direction.
shoot me?
Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half. and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
They'll set up to throw. And it pops free.
I know I ain't inviting his ass on my money.
Brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual
player. Send him a message and let him know don't play with him. Keep the money.
And he'll give it here to his
He's ready to shoot. Oh, he just got guns and everything? Oh, hell no.
It's a foot race.
What's his rank? What's his level?
A great play
8.
there. With his second touchdown of the game.
8? Like the number 8?
And the Cardinals add on.
18? Oh, he just started. That's why.
Coming up.
He blew you up? Who he blew up?
He's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one
to
extend the lead.
Oh yeah, it say my personal vehicle has been destroyed. Oh, you did that? Oh, you killed his ass, PJ? It hit my. Ah, look at this bitch.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Okay.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Well, let him get in mine. I got insurance.
Come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be able to kill him.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
She send him a message and tell him don't do that when we're trying to sell somebody's stuff. Messing up people's money. Yeah, we ain't selling nothing. It's cool playing like that.
Don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Damn, it's a long-ass fucking ride.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Detroit! Detroit!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got him in. Complete. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
We got a fucking crackhead right here, Walker.
89 yards. And it's for pride now, but the Lions do get
this
a bit
nigga loaded as a
closer.
motherfucker.
And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise
nigga marked him for dead.
First half of football.
Oh man, that nigga been marked for dead.
I
guess he looking at the game like, oh man, what happened?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I know I ain't inviting him on my shit. I'm sorry.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and
add to your
lead.
Get that kill. Hold up.
Mistake there.
You done shot me, knocked me off the bike. Let me get that.
Go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Rolling to his right.
Oh, stop, guys. Damn.
That one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30
Look at her
seconds to go
hard.
in this
Look.
first half.
He's thrown one interception.
You got to solve hard. That nigga might be about 44.
The game is going to go like that, but it does seem
that nigga might be about 44 years old, man.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Gotta be careful.
Oh shit, I'm about to go to my bunk. I ain't inviting him on my bunk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fuck that.
That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. So I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Oh, that nigga killed you, PJ. That's what I'm saying. That nigga might be, that might be a grown ass man. Yeah, he might be a grown man, man. Probably a second account or some shit. You never know.
Oh, he's taking
He's thinking he just learned, you know. Nigga probably got a whole nother account. Yeah.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say,
I had to do that shit for the first time yesterday, man. I couldn't run fast or take my phone out. I had to choose the easy way out. That's the first time I seen that shit. My dude just blowed his own brains out.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Oh, yeah? Excuse me. I ain't never seen that shit. I thought you just, like, choose the easy way out, like, you know how you call Lester and shit. You get the police officer, I thought it was just something like that. You just call Lester or something. I know that nigga commit suicide.
And he comes back with one complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout. If they hurry, we'll see. So
I guess he was like, they were just my friends. PJ, he know how to play.
Now whistles in a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I was just about to say that nigga PJ quiet. I said, why is PJ going over there to kill his ass? I was just thinking that, yeah. I ain't lying, I was thinking that.
So 3 seconds
I was just thinking that shit. I was about to say, PJ, be quiet. What you got?
Getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 53. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily.
These skills that killed him again.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And hello, I guess Larry's halftime show.
It's the murder show on that little dude, man.
We are moving on and ready to go for the third quarter.
Fucked up your money, huh?
We're ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
About to make sure he put his money up.
Deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made.
Let me send a mug at him right quick, Ray. Let me get them 10
never
back.
want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than is there.
I don't even know how to do that. I'm just kidding, man.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single
when he was in that pawn shop?
You decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best offense on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football,
that little old man was dancing with that thong on. That shit was funny as shit. I said, oh, Lord.
It'll be a loss of 1, and they'll be facing a third and 12.
I'm just playing. I don't know how to send no buckets, man. I was joking. I wish I did, though. I'll send him at his ass for real, though. Oh, Lamar sent him? Oh, yeah, somebody did tell me that shit. Who that was told me that the other day? Somebody told me that when I was asking. Yeah, Lamar. Okay,
the amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Let's send Lamar right quick.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession.
And shoot the snake in the grass. Who we gonna rob? Yeah, I like that shit.
Didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points.
They got all kinds of shit. Ain't too snake in the grass. Who we gonna rob?
Now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
Lamar, that's his partner from the online store. Yeah.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
All right,
get things going in their direction after a play like that.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. That good for 19 at a 1st down.
Where they was playing? Oh, fuck. I invited Joe Who. Who the fuck is that? And they... How could take him off? How do it?
Able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Joe.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd.
The Joe.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been
heavy
in the running game.
Nah, I just went to the well, I just invited them to the bunker, but not in the mission. But how got uninvited that?
It's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to post their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this.
I think I said disband, and then come back.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
How about it? Damn, you think I said disband and come back in?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
I didn't invite him to the mission, but I fucked up and hit him to... damn. Oh, they're killing XX Southern Mama.
Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37.
Nigga just killed him. Somebody XX Mama just killed him anyway. Joe
right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't
how many
tell you
people in this fucking library? Bro, this bitch packed.
They've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand.
So y'all want what y'all want to do?
With the interception.
Well, I'm gonna put it. Well, I go always back out if he try to fuck. Fuck, I'll try it. If he fuck it up, I'll just back out. That's all.
Play action here on 1st down.
I'll back out that bitch. Hold on, I'm about to put a kick on his ass right quick though.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right.
He just in a thing. He not on mine either.
Going forward, could have been a fumble. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
The Lions on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
They him, baby girl, and XX Southern Mom, they're over there killing each other. Yeah, because they're all the same color, so yeah.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 25. And they have the football and will take over.
I got y'all ready for me to run it? Everybody in?
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think.
All right, everybody else in?
But number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do?
You send a nice left note.
Do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
PJ, you ain't take it?
Getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is hit
I'll try to run that bitch. If this fuck it up, I'll just back out of it.
Around the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And some extras coming up on the line here, heading for the blitz.
Yeah, I
kicked. Give it here to his running back.
Yeah, I kicked him.
Push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him.
There's already sent you one to the bunker script. Stop. It's not letting me do it anymore.
Great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands that can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go! Green!
And they give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Look like baby girl, whoever, XX's mama still in here. And Jay Montana still in here. I'm fucking up, I ain't worried about him.
He sets to
Alright, so that's everybody, right?
That one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football
here.
Here nearly a 4th pick, and it's 3rd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
There's several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And he's able to get the first before he's taken
give
down
up the insurgents, a one-stop shot.
9 yards on the pickup there.
Not the motherfucking buckets.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because we see that type of a run. I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the score.
Man, that's what try this shit. I back out these bitches.
On 1st down, he'll drop
man, I can't drive these bitches. Me, man, I be fucking these up, dog.
It drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Man, I might back out this bitch.
On it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And they're definitely showing blitz
I'm following y'all, me, bro.
Handoff here to his running back. And he'll be
damn sure don't know how this shit goes.
Pickup of about 4.
When you find that kind of yardage,
yeah, I back out every time I see this shit. I think they be doing me this shit on purpose.
Tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not even back to the line
occupies mine.
this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of a
no,
yard.
Keep me going, keep me going.
Bring up 4th down.
Trying to get to my chopper.
Ford Field.
All right, here we go.
This is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Man, this shit here. Man, that was you I did this bitch with the other day, huh? Yeah, I did it with Panic the other day. Nigga had to babysit me the whole way though, but shit, we did it.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Said nobody ain't marked none, huh? We're just riding.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Lions will take over. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying,
so just stay on this street here.
Trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. Some philosophies, some coaches are like, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board,
look at this shit.
I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him
down. Motherfucker call just getting your way, though. We do that shit on purpose.
It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
I started out 2nd. At least I got a lot of markers to find. You heard me? This is the best place for me to be, so I can see where everybody at.
Together must be expecting the run. They're going to look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure.
I should have put a marker down. That's what I should have did.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Watch it now, Barney.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Here comes the Lions punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is fielded at the 27.
Oh, shit.
Nice
I'm coming back.
That one back.
You behind. I just passed you up, too.
And the Cards will take over.
Hey, these bitches always getting stuck. Man, these bitches here.
Getting ready to go as they take the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense.
I don't know where mine at.
To see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
It's red.
Like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a
I'm about to kick his ass out of it.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving
I'm trying to get him up. Got it.
What are you guys doing here?
The midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
What is going on?
He's all stuck now. I try to get him unstuck and I'm fucking stuck. I'm about to back out this bitch. I tried to get him unstuck and got stuck. On these fucking stairs.
Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum.
I had to back out of it, dog. I tried to get him unstuck and got stuck. Fuck, I'm gonna back out this shit. Fuck it.
Flush to his right.
I know, that's why I don't fuck with him.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
That's all good. I'll let it fill back up. This should give me some insurgents next time.
The Cardinals punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And Detroit getting set to go now. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
As long as he wasn't
You know
over
how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base,
I'm
they
gonna
bring
keep
his
him
jacket out
occupied.
to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Just a yard on the first down carry. So
I guess he's just like, ooh, free Deluxos.
Still remaining here.
So who else do that shit? Goofy used to do that shit. That nigga Goofy jumping his Deluxo so quick. He got 2 of them now, so don't worry about nobody else shit.
Deep over the middle. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Another wayward pass.
The fuck is that?
Started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
That China white.
Good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Lions on 3rd down, as bad as
Hey,
you can be.
Step outside, bust up with them fish scales.
3rd and 9.
What is that?
And no press coverage here. They
You watching the dog move?
Good
job, man. You watch the dog move. Watch the dog move, baby. Oh, look at him, that cute dog. Look how he's coming in.
Off at the 36. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win.
Go ahead on the crowd when you let the dog move it, baby. It's okay.
3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front.
Damn, babe, it's still raining. I know it ain't no fucking work.
It's the defense, not just holding teams,
been raining all day.
Big plays for themselves.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Yeah, you destroyed mine.
No, I know I got it. Oh, Jack, I'm gonna be on this bitch eating all night.
This is caught. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams.
I see you like killing
sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth
I'm about to get that
phase.
motherfucking
And he'll tell the
that dreadnought suit out on his ass.
Get a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter.
Brandon Dean said that shit talk every time you call it.
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
That dreadnought.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
5,000 every time you call it.
Here at about the 17-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now.
Oh, these niggas are shooting. Like in real life. That ain't no game.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Another carry, same story. Fourth quarter, and he is in red numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report. They got into what they were doing offensively, into their mindset, and now they're beating them to the punch on every snap.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
I'm sitting there, everybody, so, Lester could just send me to the fucking thing. I don't feel like driving out there.
Back to throw here.
Yeah, I got cool.
My goodness, another interception.
Oh, yeah, this is me. That's good, too.
30. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week.
I thought that was boxing.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. So a good spin move, but not a whole lot to show after as he's taken down.
Oh, look like
5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to fourth down.
For a second there, I thought that might bring big. Screen pass.
Is there
coming
about you?
together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I'm glad wife could go back to work.
Able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down
take a little strain off the
yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was
on a team
watching
the game. Who that is playing?
Late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach
that's on the game.
Running play, and pretty much
said, he playing football?
I want to see something
What's that?
well before
the day is Tuesday. What?
And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
I forgot. What's double money?
And maybe we can look at that and say we'll get better as we go forward.
The hanger missions?
See if they stay on the ground.
Oh, that's good because I've been doing them bitches. I done got a lot of them in my hanger now. It's double when you sell them too.
A handoff as they run the counter play. Pushes over him.
Now, that's just not right.
And look out! I think he's going to go.
Plan is done when you sell it.
10. And he's across for the touchdown.
It's double when you sell it.
Too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Oh, I'm about to go start selling them bitches. Then I got like almost 200-something in there. I'm gonna put 5 and get a meal off.
And they scored another touchdown.
Like my old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes
oh, yeah, because it's the whole week, huh? That's right.
You never had showed up.
That's right. I'm going to keep stacking them.
Oh, check it out.
Shit, that's a lot of... It takes 50 for each section. That's a lot of shit.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision
shit, some of them things be hard as shit, man.
5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Yeah, if it's a squad, yeah.
Go as they take the field.
And them niggas be blowing my shit up. I'll be like, man, them niggas like to blow your shit up.
Football League, you're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big.
Well, see, that's everybody. That's everybody. Jump on everybody hanger. We do 4 each hanger. On everybody hanger, we do 4 apiece. Well, 5 apiece. That's a meal.
Pushed around, and now the final stages of this one.
That. Yeah, I'm an ace in it. Yeah, me. I'm an ace. I give myself that. Yeah, because I'm about to check my bunker, and I know that shit done took money, so I'm going to have to wait on it now. But see, we put 5 apiece in these bunkers. That's $1 million right there.
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Hell yeah.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all
I ain't buying nothing either. They ain't got nothing else for me to buy. I want anyway.
Trying to lay one up deep.
That's so good, man.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 37. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
That's what's up. Wouldn't that shit be free? You ain't got to pay for no.
Okay, so let's face it now. Who's happy about this?
I got 5 or 6 of them now. That's a meal right there.
To tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other.
Yep, I sell my bunker, that's a meal. I sell this fucking hanger, that's a meal. That's 2 meals, man. Hell yeah. Shit. Go ahead, Rockstar.
And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
2nd down following the run.
Hey, say, any of y'all ever sold y'all hanger? How they bring the shit to sell? You got to fly to sell it?
Yeah.
Now a handoff looking right. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
I know, right? It'll probably be something like how the weed be when you be flying, dropping off the weed or the something like they just pass over and push to the side and drop it over the smoke and shit. Hopefully.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's gonna let it fly.
Yeah, I'm about to go to mine now. Yep, I got to let this
so hang on, a big call coming on.
I let my bunker sell a
this
little
home
bit.
crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all
Yeah, we can do that.
You feeling their pain?
They finally got
all right, I'm about to send my and I'm gonna fly out there instead of driving. Fuck this. This bang out, please.
We're doing this to the MC.
Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys